beautiful soul, welcome to you guys timeless bigger card. For this bigger card we are going to take a look at your next 24 hours, what you can expect in the upcoming 24 hours. Before we do that, let me introduce myself to you guys. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you are already part of the fam, the growing tribe, hey, love. Thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, we are going to take a look, just fun. Let's see what can you expect for the upcoming 24 hours. You know, you have 3 decks to choose from. For the first deck, I have put the Vox Arcana Tarot together with the Desert Rose. So this is your crystal. Let me turn it around. This is how it looks like if you turn it around. So yeah, this is then the Desert Rose for pile 1. Let me put it back nicely like so. And then for deck 2, you have the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. And for that one, I have chosen the Pyrite. This is then your crystal. This is how it looks like, the pyrite. This is the back of it. So yeah, this is then your crystal for deck 2. And for deck 3, you guys have the wow, I forgot the name, y'all. Rider Waite. It's just the Rider Waite. You have the Rider Waite Tarot. And for that one, I have the brown fluorite as your crystal. This is how the back looks like. So, my lovely beautiful, I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You may go for more than one pile if you feel drawn to more than one pile. If you feel drawn to all the cards, it doesn't matter. That means you can put it all in one, and that is how your next 24 hour will look like. Now I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up, and I will see you at the deck or decks that you have chosen. So, my lovely beautiful, deck 1, you guys have chosen the Vox Arcana Tarot together with the Desert Rose. So this is then your reading. I will put it like here. I will put it like here. So this is your reading for the next, I will put it like here. It's better like that. For the next upcoming 24 hours, what you can expect. So let's see. For the good of all harm to none, I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, to let us know what can you expect for the next upcoming 24 hours. Underneath the deck, you have the 4 of Wands. So when it comes to the tarot, you have Justice together with the 5 of Swords, together with the Knight of Cups in reverse. And it was kind of like upright, but then went in reverse. So that is something what kind of was a good thing, good offer, is maybe asking a lot of you. So for the next upcoming 24 hours, my lovely beautiful pile 1. Seems like you have to defend yourself. There is some kind of a conflict happening. It's kind of like the end of days. It looks like that. If you look at the Justice card, it looks like that. Like you need to, there is something or somebody that had to kind of like now come to the reality, the truth, the consequence of your action. That is what I'm getting. The consequence of your action. And I don't know who did what, because, it's a collective reading. If you have done something to somebody or somebody has done something to you, it is kind of like you are going to see the truth now. The truth is coming out. The scales are being in balance, and people need to kind of have the consequence now to the action that they have taken. Let's see, what is it that you need to know more? There is kind of an energy with you guys, or for the next 24 hours. It's like the spirit world is kind of a decising. Looking at the courthouse also, it's like the spirit world is kind of a decising something for you guys. You have the main female together with sudden wealth and poverty. Okay, it's gonna go different ways for everybody, okay? So go with me. Some of you, if you might come in money suddenly, but not everybody is happy for you for that wealth that you are getting, or a luck is what I'm getting. It's sudden wealth. It's like you did not expect something and you are getting it. It might has to do with a female in your life, a person that is kind of like playing a big role in your life, or you yourself is the female in this position. But there is something that is like, for some of you, you will get money, and for some of you, you will lose your money. As I said, it depends on which one are you, but I really see that there is a fight though. There is something of a fight happening. Somebody isn't finding it fair, whatever this situation is that is happening for you guys. I don't know if this is you not finding it fair, or another person not finding it fair, but somebody is like, I was the one that deserve that offer, whatever this is, for the next upcoming 24 hours. Let's see what more you need to know. So you have a risk. Learn to grow wherever you are planted, as the advice card, together with triple moon, embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and earthly, together with mystic star, harmony in the home and great friendship. That's a good thing. So I do think that you guys are the one winning, most of you guys, and other people are not happy with it. And you have the month of September. Maybe there is something that you have started in the month of September, or something that you have ended in the month of September. Maybe for some of you, a court case that was going on. There is something of the month of September, and you are going to find the result or getting the win in the upcoming 24 hours. Your guys, your spiritual team is asking of you to take a risk, but if you take a risk this next 24 hours, please do it with not in a mischievous way, but honest. It's in balance, truthful, then you can win in that kind of way. So keep things in harmony, and you will really have it with your surrounding and the people around you beautiful. Enemies, leave them outside. don't even entertain them the next 24 hours is what I'm getting. And you guys, your spiritual team is saying embrace the aspect of yourself and your divine self and the earthly self, you know. So as I said, it is kind of like you in collaboration with your spirit guides or spirit. So really work with that as your magic for the next 24 hours. Let other people, what I'm getting for you guys is let other people that are living their own world do not interfere with your world, because they are trying to grasp your energy and put it into their energy so they can have the luck of yours. So really keep yourself in a kind of a bubble energy, like protect your energy is what I'm trying to say, and really go for the win, take some risks, take some action to better, okay, in balanced and honest. Now, my lovely beautiful deck 1, I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in another pile or in another reading of mine. Bye bye. Have fun the next 24 hours. Bye bye. So, my lovely beautiful deck 2, you guys have chosen the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot together with the Pyrite as your crystal. Let's take a look. Let's see what you can expect for the next upcoming 24 hours. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know what you can expect, my lovely beautiful pile. Deck 2, your next 24 hours. Let's see, one more please. Let's see, one more. Thank you. Underneath the deck, you have the Page of Cups, an offer being made. You have the Three of Pentacles together with the Queen of Pentacles together with the Ace of Wands. So, my lovely beautiful deck 2, for the upcoming 24 hours, you are going to collaborate nicely with people, or a person or two people. You are going to collaborate nicely for something of passion, something you are very passionate about. And whatever this is of a collaboration, it will be fruitful, it will be abundance, it will be caring, it will be loving. So it's like, go get it, okay? Go get it. That's your motto for the next 24 hours. I do see for you guys that things are going to happen pretty fast. It can be hectic is what I'm getting with that. It can be pretty hectic this upcoming 24 hours, but it's nothing that you cannot handle. You guys are kind of close to finish this project. Is it a project, or it's giving me close to, it's kind of like a project, you know, when you are a deal, closing a deal. That is what I'm getting, closing a deal. I do see people are really admiring, also looking at a Three of Pentacles. People are really admiring what you are doing. Change underneath the deck. So let's see. You have expectation together with coffin and main male. Honey, if you have chosen another pile or deck, and let's just say, if you were doubting pile 1, go check that one out, because looking at the main male, they had main female, I believe, and the working together, put this reading together, and the 1 and the 2, if you were doubting pile 1. So, my lovely beautiful pile 2, This working together the next 24 hours is going to be a new, fresh, new beginning. There is something where it's finally finished, or it's finally done, or you can end that and start new, kind of a situation. Looking at the coffin. The coffin it's just like the death card in tarot, is an ending and a new beginning. I do see that people are expecting a lot from you this next upcoming 24 hours, but it's nothing that you cannot handle. You have it beautifully in hand, yeah. It's, as I said, it is kind of a hectic moment, and there might play somebody, a main man, or you being maybe the masculine in this situation. There is something of somebody, a main person, male in this situation, that might be one of those person that will work nicely with you, one of those person that is expecting a lot of you when it comes to your passion, is looking at the work that you are doing and be like, this is fruitful. They might invest in whatever that you are selling in that kind of a way. If it is a conversation or whatever it is of a project, they like it, they love it, and they want to see you do more. They are expecting a lot from you of what you are doing. For example, if you are going to work, maybe your boss or one of your co-worker is kind of like really wows with your craft, your work that you are doing, and they expect a lot of you. So, but you can, oh my God, look at it. Coffin, someone going out of your life or at the end of a situation. And underneath the deck for the tea leaves, and it's also here, coffin. So definitely an end of a situation, or an end where somebody is like done with this, but nothing bad, because it's kind of like closing a deal, as I already said, like you guys, a project that has ended or something like that. Let's see, one more. I must say it's really giving me you close to achieving it. For some of you, you might have renovated somebody's house, is what I'm getting. And it's like, oh, it's finally finished, and now you have to show them around and see how they, what do they find of it. They're gonna love it, okay? They are going to love it. Really, they are going to love it, and they are taking it as a deal. Your passion, the drive that you have put in it, this is for you a new start, but for them also a new start. It has something to do with a home, a new, fresh, because I'm seeing kind of a clean slate, you know? So you have strength. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. Wow, I love this. Strength. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. No, because you are firm. You are going to set firm foundation, fruitful, firm, stern foundation. Together with love charm, attract a lover, soulmate, or a life partner. Attract a lover, soulmate, or a life partner. Love charm. For some of you, that's that main male. And if you feel drawn to pile 1, go check that one out, my love. And then also you have fairy magic. Respectfully work with the fairies and elementals to achieve your goals. Respectfully work with the fairies and the elementals to achieve your goal, fairy magic. And respectfully with a capital, because you are working with other entities, and you know, we need to show respect. Your tea leaf, you have hand in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Ask for help. So my love, this next 24 hours, what you guys, your spiritual team is saying, like you might help somebody, or somebody is seeing what kind of a craft or work you are doing. You can also expect spiritually to fairies or elementals, you can ask for help and they will work nicely with you to achieve whatever it is that you need to achieve for the next 24 hours. And whomever that is admiring your work or is in expectation what you will deliver to them, they will be in the oohs and ahs of the craft, the work, the passion that you have put into this situation. It's gonna be fruitful, it's gonna be abundant, and don't be afraid to ask for help. And whatever this is, I do see for lots of you that how you represent or this new beginning begins is kind of like good, because the feedback or the mouth to mouth advertisement that people will give because of what you have done, it's setting foundation, it's setting roots for the next thing to come. So it's kind of like, I finally made it, you know. And don't be afraid to end a chapter and go to this new, because I really see you guys haven't expect to get this big deal, is what I'm getting. You didn't expect to get this big deal, and now it's yours. Now let's start new with it. You have lots of cards that says start new. Underneath the deck you have casket, so somebody living in your life. Coffin, same thing. And then the Ace of Wands, so a new start in the direction of your passion. So good luck, my lovely beautiful deck 2. Don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe. And if you haven't chosen another deck, I will see you then on another reading of mine. Have fun and good luck for the next 24 hours. It will be worth it. Bye bye. So my lovely beautiful deck 3, you guys have chosen the Rider-Waite Tarot together with the brown fluorite as your deck. Let's take a look. What can you expect, my lovely beautiful deck 3? Let's see for the next upcoming 24 hours. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know what can you expect, my lovely beautiful deck 3, for the next 24 hours. Let's see, one more. Thank you. Underneath the deck, you have the Page of Wands. So for the next 24 hours, you have the Empress in reverse, together with the King of Pentacles upright, together with the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. If you have felt drawn to another pile, you may go check that one out, because honey, as I said, you can go for one pile, two pile, all of them and put it together. You will have a whole story of this situation, and I'm seeing the pattern. So that being said, for the next 24 hours, my lovely beautiful deck 3, what I'm getting for you guys is there is something of embracing who you are, not going for a next deal, not waiting for somebody or something from the outside to come to you. It's more like I have to surround my energy for me, kind of energy is what I'm getting, like really like hold my energy for myself. People may talk to you and all of that, but you are not. It's giving me that the next 24 hours you are focused on yourself, focus on your goals, focus on what you want to achieve in life, and you are not in like, you will help other people if they need your help in that kind of a way, like a question or something, but you are not dedicated to go out of your way to help another person. No, because you are kind of like in your own bubble, and it's like slow and steady. I'm trying to build my own, so I will keep my energy close to myself. I really see, looking at the Empress in reverse together with the Three of Pentacles, like it's nothing to do with other people. It's more like working hard. It isn't in the feminine energy, it's more in the masculine energy of you climbing up the ladder. It's very goal orientated, yeah. This next 24 hours for you guys. It's fruitful though. It's fruitful, but you are kind of a protector for your energy is what I'm getting. It's giving me like, people see you kind, nice, sweet, but underneath it all, you are protecting yourself. If you look at the King of Pentacles, like, if my eyes is feeling drawn suddenly to something in the card, I have to pay attention to it. And I never seen that the King of Pentacles has actually, underneath all this gown, it has an armor on. You see that? His feet has an armor on. It's giving me like, I don't know, the next step, the next thing that you are going to do, you are keeping it for yourself. You are not sharing it with nobody. You are holding your energy for yourself, so people cannot kind of like taint the next thing that you are going to do in the upcoming 24 hours, while you are climbing the ladder. It's giving me like, when you don't want to jinx something, so you're keeping it for yourself, you are protecting yourself. That is what I'm getting. And looking at the Empress and the mature woman, we are going to talk about it, but it might do with, for some of you, with a mother figure, because the Empress is a mother figure. And looking at a mature woman that just came out, it might to do with you are not listening anymore, or you will not hear something from your mother or a mature woman in your life, kind of a situation, because you are focused. You don't have time for it in that situation. You have a house together with a message of concern and mature woman. With a message of concern, maybe that mature woman, the next 24 hours, may kind of like don't hear nothing from you. And they be like, what are you doing, Valtteri? Like, I'm here waiting on you. We might have had a like this person, you might call them every day, but now you are kind of like in your own bubble, in your own situation, and you don't kind of like want to interfere or share your energy with anyone. So you are not giving out like information, or they are not giving out. That there is something of, how come I didn't hear from somebody here? Looking at the Three of Wands and the message of concern is giving me that, or you are concerned why you didn't hear from somebody, or somebody is concerned why they don't hear from you. But there is something of, what are you doing? What are you doing? And it might be you are concerned about your a mature woman, or a mature woman is concerned about you, about this situation right here. I had to look at it though. I do think, looking at the card, some of you are in your own, like, you take time for yourself. You close yourself off for the people outside. Like, there is somebody that is in the house, or somebody that is like not really sharing what they are doing, in a hermit mode. They are really in their own bubble, is what I'm getting with that. And the other person is kind of like wondering what you are doing. I do see also a kind of a big house. A big house. Kind of like giving me the energy of wealthy, big house. I don't know if you are building a house or you live in a big house. But you know, when you are living in a big house and one person is that part of the house and the other one, and it seems like, I haven't seen you all day, but you guys are both in the same house. The luxury. That is what I'm getting. Like, there is somebody that normally will hear everything, or they are looking. For some people, they are looking. Your neighbors might look the whole time in your house to see what you are doing, and they be like, I didn't see any emotions today. You know, for some of you, that is that you have a very noisy neighbor that is looking at what are you doing. I don't see emotions. They are very close. There is something of somebody being very close to you, next to you, in your house, in your where you live, and they are kind of like really looking in your life, and you'll be like in your own bubble now. It's like you are closing yourself off for them. You have, for some of you, of course, you have trust. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits on. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits on, as your card, trust. Some of you may get a trust fund, is what I'm getting with that also. And not only that, it's giving me, if a person kind of like fall out of your life, trust in yourself that you have all the knowledge and wisdom to also survive and fly away, do your own thing. You know, if you are being depending constantly on a person in your life to pay or money or whatever that it is, don't be scared to do your own the next 24 hours. And then you have perseverance. Wait a minute before I continue. It's because I'm getting like some of you perhaps are getting allowance from this person. You might be a grown-ass person, but that person gives you yet still money, and you are kind of like depending on them. So they are actually thinking they can come and go in your life. You need to really tell them all the details of what you are doing. They are kind of like holding you hostage kind of a situation because they are giving you money, and it's like you want to live your own life in your own bubble, and it's like I don't want to tell this person today what I'm doing, or if they call, pick up the phone, because you know sometimes you just want to be yourself in your own. But this person is giving me, for some of you, the energy of you are depending on me, so I have the right to know everything about you. That is the energy that I'm getting for some of you. Perhaps this person had bought you a house, or they have the key to your house. They will bark in and just do whatever they want. It's like you being actually kind of fed up with the way, you know, a mother-in-law. For some of you, it might be a mother-in-law that has the key, that will walk in and just do itself. And you might this time be like, you know what, I'm gonna close off everything. Today is my day for me alone, and I don't want to defend myself to nobody or whatever. I just want to do me situation. So that's for some of you out there. Then you have perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. Perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. And you also have Trinka 5, manifesting money and income. Manifesting money and income. And for your tea leaves, you have a wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Together with candle, you will be shown the way. Okay, my love, what I'm getting for you guys for the next 24 hours, deck 3, is really do what you like and love. And if somebody is kind of like, you know, when you feel an energy hanging or kind of like on you, and you be like, please leave. Like really take that time for yourself. Take the time for yourself. And if you are depending on somebody else and you are done, you don't want to depend on that person, like, you need to find your own income. You need to really manifest your own money in that kind of way. And you are in a great position for the next upcoming 24 hours to achieve that. So really work on what you want. Be fruitful. Set that foundation. And don't worry what that person thinks or whatever this is. All you need to do is be motivated and keep going despite the odds that is coming this upcoming 24 hours. And whomever that it is that's trying to put a wedge between you or whatever you want to do, or whomever, like, really, you will be protected. Your guides, your spiritual team will show you the way to move away from this situation right here. If there is a message of concern that you are worrying about, if this is for some of you to do with a mother figure or a mature woman that you are concerning about, your guides, your spiritual team is saying that you will be shown the way that you can handle this. You can handle whatever that's coming the next 24 hours. So don't worry about it. They will protect you, or whatever this situation is of concern that you have. For everybody, I do see that there is some kind of a depending, if it is in a good way or a bad way, depending on somebody or your situation. You guys, your spiritual team is saying you yourself have your own wings. You can fly and go. If something fall out of your life, doesn't mean that your life is ending. It just means that you need to trust upon yourself, that you have all the elements to go do what you like and love, so it's time for you to take action and be powerful in wherever or whatever you want to do for the next 24 hours. So my lovely, beautiful deck 3, I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye bye.